Brothers, sisters, creatures of the night, you've come here seeking answers, haven't you? You've felt the pull, the irresistible lure of the shadows. There's something inside of you that has brought you here, a hunger, a craving for something more. And I know what it is. I see it in your eyes. You've tasted pain. You've felt its claws dig deep into your soul, haven't you? Yes, I can feel it too. But let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with me. What have you done with that pain? Did you bury it deep, hoping it would wither and die? Did you try to run from it, drown it in distractions, in the empty promises of others? Or did you allow it to consume you, to gnaw at your insides until there was nothing left but a hollow shell? I know you. I know your kind because I am of your kind. I see your suffering, I feel your suffering. But tonight we are not here to mourn it. No, we are here to transform it, to harness it. Pain. It's the one thing that unites us all, isn't it? Oh yes, we each wear our own masks draped in silk and shadows, but beneath it all we bleed the same blood. Pain is not a punishment, it is a gift so many have refused to open because they fear what lies inside. But I am here to tell you, you've been lied to. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your greatest teacher, your fiercest ally. They'll tell you to numb it, to run from it. Oh, just be positive, they'll say. Just focus on the light. But let me ask you, when has that ever worked? When has pretending your pain doesn't exist ever brought you true power? They want you weak. They want you soft. Because they know the truth, the very truth I stand here to tell you tonight. Your pain is your power. That heartache that claws at your chest, that betrayal that still stings like venom in your veins, that failure that echoes through your mind every time you try to rise, that is your fuel. And once you learn to harness it, once you allow it to sharpen you like a blade, you will become unstoppable. Let me share a secret with you, one they will never tell you in the light of day. The greatest power is not born from comfort, from ease, from walking through life unscathed. No, the most powerful beings in this world were forged in pain. Just like metal is forged in fire, so too are you forged in suffering. Think of the greatest warriors, the most powerful rulers, the most feared souls who ever walked this earth. Were they not shaped by adversity? Were they not tempered by loss, by rejection, by failure? The weak crumble under their pain. But you, my dear one, you will rise from it. Your pain is not a curse. It is an alchemy, a dark, secret magic that transforms you, that strengthens you, that makes you into something the world can never break. But first, you must learn how to harness it. You must stop running from it. You must drink from it. Let it fill your veins, let it course through you, and you will become more than mortal. You will become immortal. Do not seek to escape the pain. Embrace it. Let it wrap around you like a cloak, for in its depths lies the key to your transformation. The weak seek comfort, the strong seek challenge. And you are not weak, are you? Imagine your pain as a sword, one that has been given to you by the universe itself. You can leave it rusting in the corner, untouched, ignored, or you can pick it up. You can sharpen it. You can wield it like a weapon, slicing through every obstacle, every enemy that dares to stand in your path. Your heartbreak, that is your strength. Every tear you've shed, every night you've spent alone questioning your worth, your purpose, that is where your power lies. That is where you were forged into something greater. The world has tried to break you. It has thrown everything it could at you, pain, suffering, loss, and yet here you stand. You are still here. Do you know what that means? It means the world has failed to break you. It means you are stronger than everything it has thrown at you. Your pain hasn't destroyed you. It has rebuilt you. Now is the time to use it. Use it to rise above. Use it to transcend. Use it to build yourself into the being you were always meant to become. You have a choice. Right here, right now. You can continue to let your pain control you, or you can seize it, transform it, and become the master of your own destiny. Imagine your pain as the raw material from which you will carve your legacy. The more you suffer, the stronger you become. The deeper the wound, the greater the potential for power. You have been given a gift, and I know right now it feels like a curse. But I'm here to tell you, to remind you, that within every drop of suffering lies the seed of your awakening. You will not be the same after this. You cannot be the same. Pain changes us. It either destroys us or transforms us into something greater. And you, I can see it in you. You will not be destroyed. You will rise. And when you rise, they will tremble. Because there is nothing more dangerous than someone who has harnessed their pain and turned it into power. Now, I want you to feel it. Close your eyes and feel the pain that has lived inside you. The heartbreak, the betrayal, the loneliness, the rejection. Feel it. Don't run from it this time. Let it flood your veins. Let it stir your soul. Let it burn. And now take that pain and turn it into fire. Feel it fuel you. Let it remind you that you are alive, that you have survived, that you are still here. Every scar, every wound, every tear, they are your badges of honor. They are proof that you are a warrior of the night. You are not broken. You are reborn. I call upon you now, creatures of the night, to rise. Rise from your suffering. Rise from your doubts. Rise from the ashes of your old self. The time has come to claim your throne, to embrace the power that lies within your pain. They will fear you, for you are not like them. You do not seek comfort. You seek transformation. You do not run from the darkness. You are born from it. You are not a victim. You are not lost. You are becoming. Let your pain be your guide. Let it be your sword. Let it be your shield. And know this, those who learn to harness their pain will never be ruled again. So now I command you, take this message and make it yours. Like it, share it with the others who are still lost in their suffering. Comment below, for your voice must be heard. And subscribe, because our journey into the darkness, into the heart of pain and transformation itself, will unveil within you the embodiment of true dominance.